my commitment to making sure that laws are in place, that this doesn't happen again, that people are held to accountable for their actions, and their inactions are going to be very well. This is a step in the right direction to start crafting the landscape for laws on social media. They know it, we know it. We're going to continue going down this avenue with it. And we've got cases going on all over the country right now because of stuff like this. I'm fighting with Queen Bee. I'm fighting with the asshats in Pennsylvania. There's going to be some more lawsuits. It sounds like it's going to be rolling out soon in Tennessee. We're going to I can only imagine. Well, I was going to say in California, but it sounds like California, the idiot came to us. So he's part of that case, and I truly believe that once this goes to the appellate court, it has to be heard. That it's going to be heard a little bit better, but we don't know. We don't know. I don't know what the laws are in Pennsylvania. I don't study the laws in Pennsylvania. I'm glad we have Joseph Lesniak representing us, and obviously he's an attorney from Pennsylvania that understands that stuff. They tell me I understand the legal understanding of it. They can say this, and this. I know what process we're in, but I trust them to deal with all the legal stuff on their end. So like I told them yesterday, this is not something that I'm worried about at all, because I'm going through the process right now with Queen Bee, and it's been back and forth. I've been going through the stuff in Tennessee. It's been back and forth. I mean, obviously the decisions aren't final until the fat lady sings, right? So we have our options to take it away from that, the lower courts, and move it on up to the higher courts. I think that at the end of the day, one of our goals of this case, was so that it brings change. It brings change, and it starts putting some good precedent on the books. So this is not the best avenue, but I think that once they start getting up the food chain and start explaining to, and I think they can talk about the procedural stuff too. But I don't know what the focus of the case in PA will be. I just know that we're fighting like hell to stop the harm that these people are doing. There's one thing to have freedom of press, and you can talk shit all day long, but when you start causing people to fear for their safety, such as calling them a pedo when they work in a jail, start saying, you don't have carte blanche rights to say anything you want to say about anybody, okay?